Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed, and to those who just came across my page, please do leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Please do well to turn on your notification so you can get notified about when I drop tutorials here. For today's tutorial, we'll be making this lovely African print customized t-shirts. It's really easy to do. Just watch, follow the instruction, and you get yours done. Let's get started. Okay, so this is a medium-sized t-shirt that I'm working with. So I'm just going to measure from the armpits to the middle point. I'm going to measure 3 inches apart. Then from the neckline, I'm still going to measure 3 inches apart. There's no particular measurement for this actually. You can just either make yours bigger, the boxes. You can make them bigger, you can make them smaller. For me, I'm going to be doing a 4.5 inches size, like squares, right? So when I measure that part, I'll go ahead and measure length 10. Then I'm going to do the same thing for this other part. So I'll measure 10 here, measure 10 here, measure 10 on top, and then down. And from that 10, 4.5 is going to be for one box. On that 4.5 by 4.5 is another box. The 1 inch extra that makes it 10 is going to be the spacing. That the space is going to be in between, right? So from the beginning where this chalk mark is to 4.5 is for one of the boxes. Then I leave 1 inch space. The remaining 4.5 is from that box. I don't know if you get that. So I'll do that because it's a perfect square. Like the boxes, they are all same sizes, perfect square. So I have 4.5 by 4.5 for one box. Same thing for the rest, the remaining 3 boxes. So just go ahead and measure that, and then continue with cutting out the fabric. I'm going to be measuring, since I use 4.5, I'm going to be measuring 5.5 by 5.5 because I'm going to be using that 1 inch extra, for my sewing allowance. I'm going to be folding the fabric underneath, so I need enough space so that I don't have any part fraying or not balancing. So I'm going to be using 5.5. Since my measurement is 4 by 5, right? So I'll just go ahead and cut that. I cut this like this because I want to have a particular pattern on my design. So you can just go ahead and cut yours the way you prefer it, and then we continue. Okay, one way to make this easy is by folding the edges. You measured 5.5, right, against 4.5. Just go ahead and use the iron to measure those and to iron out half inch on the 4 sides, so that when you begin to attach it to your fabric or your t-shirts, you don't have problems. Like, you already folded it, right? So it's going to just stay put. Then when you're pinning this, or when you want to take it to your machine to sew, please ensure that you put your hand underneath so that you don't pin both the front and the back side together. That's going to be chaotic. So ensure that you are pinning the proper way so that you don't pin the front side and the back side together. So when you are also sewing, you don't sew that together. You have to sew them separate. You have to sew it in a way that the back side is not affected. So just pin this together. You can pin all at once, but for me, I prefer to just pin one first, take to my sewing machine, sew it and see what it looks like. then come back and do the remaining ones so I don't make any mistake. If I do, I get to correct it on time, and then I have my work looking neat. Right. So I take this my sewing machine and then I run it through. I have to ensure that I lift up the back and I'm sewing just the front so that I don't sew and then begin to lose and get to tear my material or tear my t-shirts. So please, when you're sewing, just ensure that you are always watchful so that the back side is not hiding underneath, and then you get to sew everything together. Please just ensure to watch carefully and make sure your work is neat. All right, see what the first square looks like. This looks good. So I'm just going to place the remaining ones, placing them the way I want them to be. And then we're actually done. When you're done sewing, this is what the finished work looks like. I'm very sure this is super easy. It's ready for packaging. My clients will be getting it soon. So go ahead and make yours. You can leave a comment. Please do not forget to subscribe. Turn on your notification. Leave us a like, and I will be really grateful. Thanks for watching. Bye.